Hey everyone, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a chill time. Just kind of wanted to catch up with you, share some thoughts. What I was thinking about today, just motherhood in general. And I know some mothers, they have a very difficult time with their pregnancies and they can feel quite alone. And so I was thinking to myself, what can we do to kind of just encourage mothers to be mothers, and how do we spread positivity about being a parent and help people feel secure and validated by being parents. So I was thinking to myself how, fortunate we are today to where we have capabilities to keep preemie babies alive. Now, if you ever met a mom who had a preemie baby or a special needs baby, they oftentimes are very strong people who endure quite a lot, both from stigmas around their small babies as if they did something wrong, but also with people not understanding their struggle or offering aid to them. So if you come across, like when you're in the hospital, let's say, well, now it's a little bit more difficult because of restrictions and such, but in the future, when things get back to semi normalness, you can sometimes donate handmade blankets and other cute items to the NICU. It's called NICU, the Nursery Intensive Care Unit. That's usually where the preemie babies are kept, and those are always nice gifts that sometimes people give to the mothers. When my little one was also a preemie baby, she was 3 pounds 11 ounces, quite small. My placenta didn't really uh, function very well, so it kind of holds the baby back from growing. It's quite weird how the human body works. But when I was in the hospital for many days, there was some elderly women who donated handmade blankets to the mothers in the ward who were struggling because you're in the NICU and it's quite depressing. And those were some special moments of joy and happiness. So if you have something like that you can do where you live, I highly recommend that you do it, especially so since so many young mothers are not going to get a lot of visitors and such in the hospitals because of restrictions. So, if you can in any way, show kindness to the new mothers out there because they're navigating quite an unusual market and they are being pushed into giving up time with their child to work if and to survive because the way our economy is going is very anti-family time. It's quite scary. So give some mothers some hope and see if your local hospital will allow you to donate a cute blanket. And if you can't make your own blanket, try to buy one on Etsy from a actual person who makes them by hand. Indeed, they can take sometimes a month to make and such, but you'll help out a small business and help out the actual people who have skills, sort of old fashioned skills that should be valued, especially now when Amazon is taking all the jobs. And manufacturing of garments is the industrial market that is not too kind to its laborers. So if you can support a seamstress or a seamster, not sure what they call the male versions, but it would be quite good that you get a win-win. So you buy from a small seamstress or tailor, not sure what they're called, and give to a needy mother. And also, if you can, try to donate some food to a food bank. I myself have been going to the food bank, and I'm very thankful for that. They have good food for now, but if you have a food bank in your area, try to donate or volunteer time. When we went to the food bank, I saw a young girl there helping her mother to give food in the cars, and she's probably like 9 years old. So that's quite beautiful. So if you're able to do something like that, I highly recommend you do it. We have to keep our spirit strong and filled with love in these tense times and keep going forward and resist psychic vampires who try to attack the healthy and attack the self sufficiently content. So, again, That's my thoughts, and let me know what you think and maybe give me some ideas, what we could do. We could also try to help young mothers by starting maybe a pen pal program. We should do something like that where we all, like old fashioned letter writing. I mean, we could email lists and, social media, it's like different, but there's like a pen pal program that could be good for young mothers who might have, postpartum, or you could do Zoom, something like that. We just have to figure out lots of ways we can help mothers get through this difficult time. So, what do you think, fam? What are some ideas that you have?